Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Celebrity Cars. We're located in Las Vegas. You come to Las Vegas on vacation and you're a car person, you got to come check us out. We're right down the road from the Strip, 7770 Dean Martin Drive. You've clicked on a 2021 Corvette Stingray. Blue. Blue. Here it is, folks. Now listen, I'm your living, breathing condition report guy, and we're gonna go over this sucker from top to bottom. I haven't had a chance to spend a whole lot of moments with it yet, but it's my job to go over and let you know where all the scratches, road wear is, figure out what the odometer shows, go over the wheels, go for a ride around the block, make sure it brakes and stops and accelerates and does all the things it's supposed to do. Make sure there's no cracks in the windshield, no cracks in the body panels, or if there are, I'm gonna tell you about it, okay? So once again, welcome to Celebrity Cars. We've got lots of cars for sale in here. Muscle cars, exotic cars, classic cars, muscle cars, all the cars. And we've got some trucks in here too, a couple little off-road vehicles as well. But anyway, you clicked on this Corvette, you're looking to buy a Corvette, you like this blue. You wanna know its exact condition. You already know how much money it is because you already clicked on it. But you want to know the overall condition. How is it held up to the elements? Are there any watermarks on it? And all these things, and scratches, and how much road wear has it had since it's been driven, and so on and so forth. Is there a clear bra on it? All these things. So we're going to look at, notice I brought my really cool microfiber towel along for the ride here, just in case we have a couple questionable sections, and to see if, the dirt or whatever it may be on it, comes off. So we like to start in the nose cone. We're gonna start right up front here today. And again, I'm looking at this for the first time together with you. We're inside the Celebrity Cars showroom. We spent $1 gajillion on these fancy new lights in here, and it's kind of sort of like a magnifying glass. And we get to see right into the paint. And I'm telling you, this whole section up here, okay, your headlights are beautiful, by the way. They're just pretty much perfect. This is, next tier of paint here, before we work our way down towards the nose and road in front of me where my knees are, all of this looks absolutely perfect. No road wear, no small chunks, no nothing. So that's an excellent sign. I'm not sure how many miles the odometer reads. We'll find that out in a couple of minutes. Apparently it's not very many at all, because once again, my job is to let you know where road wear is, where some possible damage may be. So I'm just kind of babbling away right now as I go over all these sections for you folks. I don't want to call out any scratches or nicks when it's just a bug or something. And I'm going to safely say there's a little bit of something going on there. It's just small road wear is all. Just a couple little rock chips still up there. See this rubber down here? This is rubber plastic down here. I'm going to call it plastic. It's not carbon fiber. I can see a couple little, can you see that, Quincy? Can you see those little mark? They're super small. And I know I'm being picky here, folks, but it's brand new Corvette, kind of, sort of, 2021. And I know you're going to be interested in what's kicking. Okay, I did see something else here. Quincy, can you come over my left shoulder? Okay. Right here in the paint is a small cobwebbing. You can barely see it. I just noticed it right now for the first time. Now, you kind of have to look at the reflection, Quincy. Oh, can you see it? Okay, cool. All right. Right here. Seems to be right here only. Boy, that's so hard to see. Now listen, it's not cobwebbed up like a normal, composite plastic or something like that. It's, I just saw it in one angle of the light. That's it. So that's there. Let's go over. While I'm here, I'll work my way back over there. I'm going to run my hand underneath this portion to see how often it's hit our local curbs or going into a driveway. And wow, only right here I feel some of the plastic is scraped up a bit right here, but I don't see any breakage. And all of this is nice and smooth. Over here, okay, here's a little bit as well. And then smooth. Right here is the only part that's a little chewed up. But nothing is damaged up here, nothing you can see. These things normally, folks, look, I hope you appreciate it. Welcome to Celebrity Cars again. We give you these details. We want you to be comfortable in your purchase. It's important that we let you know because we don't want you to be upset down the road. So I do my best at picking out these locations. But you also have to understand, as I'm a talker, I'm an East Coast guy. Some of these things I really shouldn't even bring up, but I'm letting you know, okay? It really doesn't affect the price. You're not gonna knock off $1,000 or something like that for any of these reasons. It's just what it is. And if you want a brand new one, then you gotta go get a brand new one. This one's got a little bit of usage to it. But other than that, folks, this is, I don't, even with a little bit of road wear and even a new car, I normally find a lot more mess going on up front, especially if it's been driven. And it's a Corvette. So what do you do in Corvettes? You like to go fast. What happens when you go fast? You get a lot of road wear. There isn't any road wear. It's just little minor stuff. This could have happened, yesterday, just pulling out of a simple driveway. It's really nothing. There's nothing to be ashamed of. There's nothing to worry about in the entire front end of this car. That little bit of webbing over here, man, you only notice that if you're laying down here in the ground and the camera's 6 inches from it. That's that's the only time you see it. You'd most likely buy this car and drive it around for a couple years before you even saw that. But we like to be honest around here and we do the best we can with that. Up here on the hood, beautiful blue. I'm looking for small chunks or chips. I'm also looking for a clear bra. I haven't felt any clear bra on this sucker. No clear bra on this. But it's gorgeous. Just a sea of this blue. I'm going to go over the whole hood because it's kind of sort of small, and we'll get it out of the way so we don't have to revisit it. Okay, I'm good. Free and clear, only for the things that I mentioned. Let's go down, work our way down the driver's side of the car first and continue. Here's our front wheel and tire. I haven't looked to see if any of these were curved yet or not. This has not been curved. The tire still looks new, and this is all very, very nice. Even the inserts are nice and black and nice and clean. The brake calipers, shiny black, and they're beautiful as well. These wheels are nice and clean. A Corvette written right here in the wheel. I never saw that before. That's cool. Never saw that written on a Corvette wheel before. Okay, and I'm going to study this passenger side. Bear with me. Once again, we're in Las Vegas, so we have a dust problem here. Anytime the wind picks up, we just kind of poof, blows it crap everywhere. I'm going to run my hand across the bottom, see if I feel any dents or scratches. Nothing, just a little dirty. All the way down here is where you find normally a lot of road wear. And I don't see any in this light. This whole lip down here that I'm rubbing this towel along, just a little bit of dust, but it's nice and smooth, no marks of any kind. Not even a scratch from a microfiber towel. You know those really light ones that you get in the clear coat? I don't see any of that. Carbon fiber insert on this side mirror. I see no chunks taken out of it. It's beautiful shape. We'll come back up to this location later. Let's get this blue done. Popular place to scratch because you're getting in and out of the car. And once again, I don't see anything. Let's make sure that this cleans up nice. Yep. It's like a black slate kind of color here. It's very cool. Not totally black, Not totally gray, right in the middle. It's beautiful. All this is very nice. Little to no road wear at all down here. I guess I should say my eyes see no road wear down here. Perfect shape. Continue down this quarter. And rear driver's side wheel and tire, brake, zero curb rash. Oh, okay. A fraction Jackson right there. Just a little bit. Not even repairable needed. Just a little bit right there. Oh, I'm sorry, Quincy. Okay. Beautiful blue, and we've succeeded. All blue, beautiful blue. Let's do the, I think we could see this rear trunk. Yeah, we can see this real good back here. I can see it real good back here. Little dust. Okay, I think this just needs some polish back here. But those little marks that I talked about from one of these, any car, most normal cars, have them all over the darn place. I see a little bit of that residue here, but beautiful blue, no chips, no chunks. A little polish, corner of your garage on the shelf, gone. Beautiful. Oh, it's funny, the dirt from driving it sits up here in these little ridges. How about that? Okay, getting the dust off. No more dust. Now it's a little bit. Rear taillights are great. All this is beautiful, folks. Okay, let's see if we backed in anything back here. Nope. Just beautiful. Nothing back, a cracked watermark. Oh, more dust. Okay. How are we doing over here, Quincy? Do you think we got enough light? I think we got enough light. Okay, rear wheel, passenger side. Nothing. Oh, except dirt. Paint. Beautiful. Nothing to report. Okay, I got something. Right here. This is another polish scenario. I don't know what that is. Just a little rub. And this section right here is gone. So yeah, that's just a little polish and off it goes. Blue. No scratches. Hand across the bottom. Once again, just dirty. Other than that. Normally you'd see marks from getting in and out of the car down here in these lower sills. And nothing. Okay. All right, let's finish off the blue. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's gone. Okay. All right. Front driver's side wheel and tire. No curb rash. Tires in great shape. Brake calipers are cool. For the most part, the barrel's nice and clean like all the others, and the wheels are spectacular. This is quite the ride. Ooh. Okay, let's come on up here. Carbon fiber. Are these bugs? Or are they coming off? Or are they small marks? And, oh, well, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna call these small marks that I think can be treated. Every time I've, wet this a little bit and wiped, more and more of it came off. I'd like to do it properly later. I'm gonna say this is all just fine. Okay, windshield. And the supports around them. We're back to this black, sparkly, charcoaly. It's beautiful. Windshield. Okay, I see 1, 2, smaller than a pinhead, road wear right there and right there in the windshield. And one more right there. I'm really not trying to get you to see it. I'm just asking you to listen to what I'm telling you, so you just know. There might be 1 or 2 more across the front windshield, but other than that, we're in good shape. Okay. Oh, come on back here, Quincy. Let's go over the top portion of this back here. Normally, this is where we'd find, substantial watermarks if left outside. Maybe, a little dink from an acorn or hail damage or any of these things. And I'm just seeing nothing but the spoiler back here. Did I see something? Nah. Wow. All right. A couple of little mild marks here. I think that is also going to be one of your favorite polishes on your garage shelf. But I mean, you can't. I know I'm pointing out things that I'm pretty sure most of them you can't even see in the video. If you were standing here, you'd see them. And that's the point these days. Some people don't want to get on a plane, train, or automobile, and they want to stay put, but they got a bunch of money in their pocket, and you're looking for a blue Corvette, and you want one of the nicest ones, and I'm trying here. Hope I don't find any more abrasions or scratches. But I barely found any to begin with. All right, let's open this thing up. I'm going to open up the passenger side while you take your first little scoop into the interior. It's beautiful white color. I'm looking inside the door jambs. They look just as brilliant in blue as the rest of the car. You see the little silver insert kick panel getting in and out of the car with the says Stingray on it. The one over here on the passenger side's in beautiful shape. Let's see what kind of condition this one is over here on the driver's side. Okay, it looks like we've got a little mark of getting in and out of the car right there. That one. And I'm looking at this blue, folks, and it's just blue. It's beautiful. This kick panel, getting in and out of the car. I'm going to wipe it for the first time here. See if every one of these little marks that you make when you get out of the car. So there's a couple little mild marks like you would getting in and out of a car that's used right here with your boot or your shoe. But nothing's a gouge. It's just a light mark. Probably, once again, wouldn't notice it. I'm kind of sort of trained to see these things, and maybe you don't even give a rat's butt, and that's fine. Okay, door panel, beautiful. Oh, okay, I saw this earlier. Please hone in and look down in there. Now, folks, I don't know what the hell that is. I'm going to ask the detailer if they can do anything else with it. There's just a little crud down there. I'm afraid it's into this white leather, and I don't know what it was. Maybe somebody spilled something down there, or they tried to clean it out. I don't know. It's down there in the hole, but it is what it is. Do I think it can vanish with a proper cleaning? Unfortunately, no. So it's down there in the hole. There's a little bit of wear right here and here. This is white after all. You're grabbing this to open and close the door. If your hands are just a little dirty, it's going to be making a little bit of marks there. But I mean, again, folks, I'm being picky again. It's all wonderful. It's all wonderful in here. The door jam's wonderful. It's wonderful. Okay, driver's seat. Come on over. Let's talk driver's seat. Because this is a creamy white kind of seat. Let's talk about general wear. And I'm going to say there isn't any. And are there any marks? I'm going to say no. Could it use maybe some leather treatment just to get a couple of the extra dust and stuff that we find here in Las Vegas off of it? Yes. But other than that, it is what it is, folks. What you're looking at, it's beautiful. Styling of this new Corvette is pretty unbelievable. This is either some velour or some suede right here. I'm not really sure, but all this is in wonderful condition as well. I don't want to touch it too much. I've been touching the underneath of this car, and I don't want to make it all dirty. But other than that, it's beautiful in here. I'm gonna let Quincy hone in there. You stick your nose in there unless you've done it already. Look at the steering wheel, the center console. Let's get a little detail in there so the folks at home can see what they be purchasing. Let me see if I can make the dashboard light up from the passenger seat. I do have the key in my pocket. Let's see if we can add some color to this car. It's not giving me anything, is it? Oh, there we go. We're coming to life. Oh, I should have waited. Sorry. I'll do it one more time. There you go. So you get the Corvette logo. The odometer shows 4360 miles. So with the odometer showing 4,360 miles, there's a good reason why this Corvette's in such a nice shape, isn't it? I didn't even know that until now. I had no idea how many miles were on this. Could have had 500 on it, could have 5,000, don't know. 4360 it shows. It's beautiful, all white up here. You got your OnStar buttons. You have all your fancy buttons all the way down the sleeve. Everything from seat heaters to air conditioning to seat air conditioners. You kind of sort of get it all in here. Navigation, beautiful touchscreen. And we're gonna go for a ride in this in just a couple of minutes and show you, make sure that it goes straight and make sure it brakes and does all the things it's supposed to do. But other than that, I don't find anything to report in this interior that you at home need to know about, except it's beautiful. Let's look at a motor. Yeah, I'm sorry, we didn't come over here and talk about this side door, but we don't need to. It's kind of sort of perfect. Yep. Okay, yeah, so I just found out the brand new Corvette's not very easy if you've got a convertible to see the engine compartment. We learn something new every day. We're learning it together, but you probably already know that. But anyway, look, we figured out how to get the front bonnet open and we figured out how to get the trunk open. So let's look at both of them real quick. We like to cover everything if we can. Yep. Not a golf club, but a small weekend bag fit in here. It's all nice and clean. Wow, you smell that? The brand new car smell coming out of here. It's awesome. All of this is mint. Mint. Okay, closing this up. Let's go look in this trunk, and then we're gonna go for a ride. Oh man. Okay, you get a couple golf clubs in here without a golf bag. And some groceries. Beautiful, gorgeous, clean, no leaves, no crud, no watermarks, not even under stuff. It's wonderful. Watermarks are a big thing here in Las Vegas, and they make a total mess of things. Hey, we're batting 1,000. Let's go for a quick ride. We'll be right back. As promised, folks, we want to get into this 2021 Corvette Stingray and make sure it works properly. Does all the things it's supposed to do. Looking around, the condition doesn't look any different than when we had it inside. All the buttons are really clear to read. The screen is beautiful. My foot's on the brake. Run. Awesome. Gauges are very clear, telling me all the oil pressure. It's telling me I got to add a little bit of air to the front right tire. I'll do that later. 64 degrees outside. Very, very cool. Very comfortable over here. Everything seems to be normal. My foot's on the brake. Going to engage drive. 2 hands on the wheel. Our seatbelts are on. Off we go. Window up. Okay, we're doing about 50 miles an hour. I'm gonna hit these brakes pretty good. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Boy, that was dreamy. I'm glad we redid this run. Yeah, I was only up to like 30 miles an hour last when the key went flying across the room. We decided to redo it. Hit the brakes really good at 50 miles an hour. You can feel the traction control take charge. All these lovely things that you get out of a Corvette. This is, it's awesome. This is incredible. Foot back on the gas. Very quiet in here. You can hear the motor chiming away behind us. The heads-up display is so cool on these cars. Foot's back on the brake. Okay, we've got room. My right turn signal's on. Neat little clunk, clunk, clunk. All right, here we go. My right turn signal's on. Wow. Quite the car. Folks, if you're looking for a bright blue Corvette Stingray 2021, you don't have to go a whole lot further. Barely used. Odometer shows under 5,000 original miles. And it can be yours today. Give us a call, 702-818-1031. Or go to celebritycars.com. If you found this video first on YouTube, these videos precede the details on this build or on this car. You can find out how many owners it's had, Carfax, any other details, maintenance records. You can find them at celebritycars.com in the description. But don't be afraid to give us a buzz. This is going to go fast. We'll see you next time.